Africa holds an incredible potential in this regard, as only just about 15% of its trade is intra-regional. And most importantly, it has the political commitment to untap such potential. So the launch of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area was a milestone in this direction, which the EU has been fully supported politically and financially. Now I'm glad that we are achieving even greater impact with the Team Europe initiative on economic integration. It brings together Denmark, Germany, Ireland, France, Netherlands, Portugal, Finland, Sweden, and includes over 70 projects worth 1.1 billion euro in support to trade in goods on specific value chains, but also intellectual property rights, digital trade, trade in services, competition, investment, customs, trade and transit facilitation along corridors, among other areas. A very important program in the context of this Team Europe initiative is a 205 million euro regional program to boost market access and trade competitiveness in key regional value chains. It has been designed in partnership with the African Union Commission, the African Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat, and several other key African actors. It holds a great potential, and I'm delighted that we can finally sign today the statement of signature towards its implementation. And I would like to thank the African Union Commission, and in particular, an excellent Commissioner Muchanga, my dear friend, for the good and constructive collaboration, and all partners in the Team Europe initiative. Dear friends, one phrase I learned when I was a child: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. We are proud of accompanying your journey towards continental economic integration.
Thank you very much, my dear friend Jutta. Certainly the message that you have brought out is very, very, very important. And I'll respond by saying that the pressure for Africa to move towards economic integration comes from the fact that currently our economies are very, very small, and they are not competitive. They cannot promote industrialization. And in order to ensure that we remove that size of being small, we really deepen the process of economic integration so that we bring into play large economies of scale and large economies of scope. We started with the regional economic communities, and in 2012, our leaders decided to embark on a continental program of economic integration. And after preparation and negotiations, finally were able to sign the agreement in March 2021, and 2018 rather, 21 March 2018, and today we have into operation the African Continental Free Trade Area. For it to work, industrialization is very, very key. And for industrialization to really deepen the process of intra-African trade, we should be able to produce both intermediate goods and final goods. And both should be traded across Africa. And when that has happened, we're going to see a situation where the levels of intra-African trade grow. The potential is very high, but it's anchored on a rapid transformation through industrialization. And behind that is also the pressure to see if we can remove the threat of transshipment or trade deflection by moving as fast as possible towards an African customs union. And with your support, trade study has been commissioned and is ready for consideration by the ministers before the end of this year. Now, a key part of the robust relations between Africa and Europe is the Africa Trade Competitiveness and Market Access Program. And here we are signing the Declaration of Intent. This is really going to promote very rapid productive transformation across Africa, and is going to be inclusive because it will not just be focusing on the large companies. We also bring into operation the small and medium enterprises. And usually when I look at small and medium enterprises, I encourage them to collaborate through clustering so that they are able to pull together their output with common standards and export it to larger markets in larger volumes. So that also enables them in the future to emerge from small enterprises to large-scale enterprises. And I think both of us are moving out. The European Union Commission is going to get new leadership. The African Union Commission is also going to get new leadership. But in the years that we've been collaborating, we've made friendships. I think we've done a lot to really promote deeper relations between Europe and Africa. And we are happy that the European Union has come up with the Team Europe initiative, which brings on board the contributions by member states. That process depends on ownership of the collaboration. So we move ahead and sign the Declaration of Intent, and from there, the next group to take over from us will really move us towards a final agreement, which will release the 205 million euro that has been pledged for this program. Thank you very much. Prove that you have signed.
Yes, that's the proof.